probably haven't seen him ever brush.
I only brush mine for stuff like this. Laura the other day was like, take your hat off. I'm sure your hair looks so cute. It'll be fine. I went, oh,
No,
honey.
no.
I'm not sure when the last time I brushed this mop.
Right. Let me think.
I twist it, I rope it, I throw a hat on, I go to work.
Yep.
And then she
Either
came
short-
out because I wanted a picture with her, and I had a girl here taking pictures.
Yes.
And I'm like, who's that?
Right.
I almost didn't recognize her.
Yeah, you
Because I actually brushed my hair.
Yeah.
Put on my face.
Ooh.
We did that photo shoot. Lori and I did the shoot with Lainey before she sold. And I was talking to my neighbor in front. He came down and was like, now what was happening here the other day? There was like a model and a horse. I went, oh no, that was just me and my girlfriend taking pictures of my, no. There was like a model on a horse, like a white flowy skirt. I went, me. Not a model. Just, he goes, no, not you. And I went, I will send you pictures. I assure you it was me.
I had something other than dirty jeans on.
I do clean up, I promise. And then I emailed him the photos. I went, here they are. And he goes, wow.
And this is not my face pasted on.
Well, there is always the barn version of us.
I know.
And then, you dress up and then your friends are like, oh, wow.
Right.
We pass each
And
other
it's
in
like,
the
yeah,
grocery.
there is a transformation.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, thank goodness, right?
Yeah,
But
you
anyways.
can come out here, no makeup or hair and a hat or whatever.
Sure.
And
Nobody cares.
nobody cares.
Your horse doesn't care if you're wearing lipstick. He cares if you have a cookie.
Yeah.
You better not.
Right. That's right. Mine either.
But I mean, nobody cares.
No.
Nobody
No.
judges.
It's acceptance.
Right.
You just come in as you are.
Yeah.
We meet you where you are. We all grow together, have fun together, laugh together, sometimes cry together, whatever's going on. And, it's a community.
No, we don't judge whether or not you wear lipstick. We judge whether or not you're an asshole.
Right.
Then you gotta go.
There you go.
You know.
But that's it.
That's
I mean,
true.
really.
That's it. That's a motto for life.
Sure. And there are some out there that are. And have at it. Just not here.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, do your life. You do you.
Right.
I'll do me.
And that's what makes it so peaceful here too.
Yes.
Is that you don't want people that are going to be causing the drama,
Oh, Lordy.
No
or
drama.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can come out here and just relax and not have to worry about that.
Which is so nice with all the chaos going on in the world to know there is one place you can come, and when you shut that gate behind you, none of the bad stuff can get
Yeah.
Right.
you. You know?
The monsters are out
They're
there.
not allowed. They're
right.
not allowed. Mark's packing heat. We will send him after that. He's our one resident man.
No boys allowed except the
Except
dude.
the barn dad. We got barn dad.
Or that, yes. Yeah. It is true though, and that is one of the things I am very appreciative of, is that you do make a huge effort to ensure that personalities and values
Yes.
match. Not looking for robots, but just that it'll be a good mesh.
Yes.
The care you take with that, I know, has had emotional and financial impact for you over the course of your career here.
Yeah.
But it doesn't go unappreciated. Believe me.
Thank you.
Yes.
And without any criticism or anything, just an observation, there are places where one can go and it's nothing but stress.
Yeah.
Whether it's ridiculous competition over who has the coolest new boots, or why are you doing with your horse, and did you hear that so and so did such and such? Goodness sakes, no! I really want to talk about my horse's foot.
Yeah. 100%. I've been at those bars.
Yeah.
I don't ever want to own that barn.
Yeah.
I don't care who you voted for or what church you go to or who you're sleeping with. I don't want to know.
Yeah.
I want to know how your horse is feeling today. And if you think, his food needs to be adjusted and, he looks a little bit off on the left, or should we go for a ride?
Yeah.
More than anything, I need you guys to drag me out on a ride.
Right.
Because that's the only way I'm going to stop working.
That's right.
But that's what's important here is that friendship and that bond over our horses, and that none of that other stuff comes into play. I know it's important to all of us individually for different reasons, but it's not why we're here. So that can stay at home or at work or anywhere but our barn home.
Well, and there's this overarching value of respect for exactly that.
Yeah.
And just that, not that it's unwelcome to have differing values,
Sure.
or but that the overarching idea of we will be kind and respectful,
Yes.
and but there is no drama, competition, silliness. It's a community of encouragement and kindness and love of horses and mutual.
And that, you bring up a really good point. When I did my interview, one is I love that you were interviewing me.
Yeah.
And of course I was interviewing you. I have a little checklist.
Totally. I love your checklist.
Live my checklist.
I'm like, oh, she's my people.
But what impressed me the most was how the horses were chilled. They all looked healthy. They looked great. Everything safety-wise, because as you were, paying attention to probably my cues, what I was saying, my tones, I was looking around. No safety issues. You answered all my questions without hesitation. But what I walked away with the most is my horse is going to be number one here.
Yep.
And if my horse is number one, and Amy and Mark, they get it, then there's no doubt in my mind I'm going to get the same treatment.
Yeah. Yep.
And you walk your talk. I mean, you guys are the real deal.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
That means
And
everything.
it was
just
such a blessing for me, because I was, I boarded with my friends for a long time, and I was boarding with them. They were moving. I mean, we had our routines. My horse was with the same herd for, a number of years. So my trauma is, of course, he's much more resilient than I give him credit for. But where am I going to go? I travel for my work. Am I going to feel okay? Leaving him somewhere? Am I going to have to put my eyes on him every day? Because I'm just not sure. So it was a big deal for me. One, my friends were moving, so we're still great friends, but that was going to be a bit of a loss and sadness there for me. Their family, and then moving my horse. And this place Loveman Lane felt right. And I came here, and when I, came in with Chief, I spent most of the day with him. And I just said, if I have to go to work tomorrow and leave for a week, I have no doubt he's fine. And I was like, yes, this is my place. It was a beautiful thing. It was huge.
Yeah.
Huge.
And I love hearing that. I've heard that from so many people in so many different situations. Lauren the other day, who has high standards. Not that any of us don't, but I mean, being a trainer, her expectations are even higher. And to say, I don't worry about my horses here, it's so nice.
Yes.
That's the pat on the head I really need. That's the little gold sticker. That's my goal, is to give the peace of mind and to give the confidence to you guys as owners that, you can go out of town for a month. I mean, Angela said great the other day, I haven't seen my horse in like 2 months. And really, that's your fault. I went, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, I'll own that. Because she works so hard. She's got her full-time job. She's got the rescue. She loves Samson. But like, to get up here and give him what she feels like he needs is not always easy.
Yeah.
But then to know in her mind, he's getting the care he needs. He's in the lesson program. He's getting worked with. He's spoiled as if he's our horse, because let's face it, he is our horse. Yeah. All of your horses are our horses. Right. We share them with you, and we're honored to do that. But they're ours too. When they live here and they're our family and this is their home, then that's how they're going to get cared for. And so we may not see an owner every day. We may not see an owner every month. That's okay. There's no judgment with that either. It's, you see him when you see him.
Again, it goes back to the kind of a theme that I'm finding here is investment.
Investment.
Yeah, your investment, your commitment to the care of the horses, to the barn, to the community, to the owners, people in the program. And it makes a difference. Makes a huge difference.
It's family.
Yeah.
And for Mark and I, our barn family is our family. Family is the people that you choose, right? So there's family that you're born into, and they may or may not be great people. Who knows? You don't get to choose who that family is. But we are blessed to be able to literally handpick our family members and say, you're my people. You're my people. And know that if I need something, right? I just have to ask. And sometimes even when I don't ask, you please get the heck off the farm, take a break. I will hold down the fort, go away, right?
Right.
So you're holding me accountable like a sister would, going,
Yeah.
you're gonna burn out. Stop it. Take a minute for yourself. You know, and Mark's probably going, thank God. And I'm going, one more project. You know, but it's appreciated for us too to have this.
Good.
It's worth the investment.